glad you came.
They've a tooth left in their heads.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Accio! Revelio! Accio! You only have Ranrock to blame. Confringo! Incendio. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh. Ah. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Revelio.
Such arrogance. Crap on you. Your acrobatics will only postpone. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Stop avoiding me.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with. How childish. I'm a goblin, not a toy. You are postponing. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. 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 Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
How wonderful! Thank you. I can go on board.
Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Revelio.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of Mooncart now.
Revelio. I should investigate. Levioso! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Depulso! Glacius! Incendio! Is that enthused with a wooden jumper? That must be the Bardolph sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Glacius! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day